Guy, so Representative Crockett says it's a peaceful protest, but she says it's time to take down Tesla and Elon Musk, and they're burning these things. They're setting them on fire. I mean, it doesn't sound peaceful to me.
The violence is obviously not peaceful, and someone's going to get killed at some point because someone's going to defend their property with a gun, which you have a right to have in this country, and that is extremely dangerous, which is why I think these people, we flashed those 5 dossiers on the screen, or the names of these suspects, prove that they're guilty and throw them in prison for as long as possible. You have to throw the book at people like this. We can't have it. And the thing that's amazing is I've seen some really stupid commentary from people on the left saying, oh, well, I thought the right liked boycotts, like with Bud Light. Here's Kid Rock shooting some Bud Light. Yeah, I think he bought the Bud Light and then shot his own Bud Light, which is a bit of a spectacle. I wouldn't do that myself, but it was his property. That is completely, I don't believe I have to say this, but apparently it needs to be said slowly for some people. You cannot destroy other people's property. If you want to buy a Tesla and then burn it, I guess go for it. You cannot burn other people's Teslas, and if you do, you should be in prison for decades.
I think these people have probably done other things before this. If they're so bold, they think they can get away with it. These are probably the people who are burning down the cities after all these Black Lives Matter protests, right?
Yeah, such a great point, Tom. And the reason why Pam Bondi is expanding the investigation, because a lot of people don't believe that it's just these people, that there has to be money behind it, that there might be organized efforts to target Tesla on a bigger scale. And Guy, you brought up such an important point. It's like, it's not like the right ever went out and blew up a Bud Light factory or, you know, targeted Bud Light in the grocery store.
Slashing tires of delivery trucks or something.
Yeah, putting people's lives in danger. This is a company that is revolutionizing technology in America. It's an American company. We should be supportive of it. And it's also, think about the threats to Elon Musk himself and President Trump, as well as those people that may be still in a vehicle. If this spreads, if it's, say you get kind of the lone soldier out there, right? The lone terrorist that wants to target a Tesla, and there's children in the car or somebody's pet in the car, for God help them if it's Macy Daisy Buttercup, but, you know, and somebody tosses a Molotov. That's how serious this is. People will die. They could die if this continues, and that's why the people that are being arrested, the full force of the law has to be thrown against them if they are found guilty of these charges, and whoever else is helping them too.
Lauren, do you think it is domestic terrorism?
You can make that argument.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's really scary stuff. By the way, EV fires are so hard to put out. So incredibly hard to put out. Tesla's not even really a car company. Yes, I just said that. They are not a car company. They are an AI company. They are working into Optimus, the humanoid robot. So you are attacking this company, even though this is the future of civilization, and Elon Musk is in the driver's seat of that. Because what Tesla is looking to do is have a robo-taxi concept where you share your cars, if you will, take the driver out of the car. So this is the future. And they're attacking the future because they don't like Elon Musk. If you are an investor in Tesla, and many people, many pension funds are, this is a stock that is down more than 50% since this year, since the inauguration, essentially. So you're playing with real people's money, real people's jobs, and real people's lives.
And if you don't like Tesla, don't buy one. Don't destroy one.
And if you're a lawmaker like Congresswoman Crockett, I mean, she should be more responsible with her words instead of instigating and pushing, you know, this hate towards this company that could result in violence.
Yeah, while it's going on. Okay, speaking of Doge, Senate Doge Caucus Chair Joni Ernst has launched the 2025 Doge Madness Tournament of Waste bracket.
So what we did, we had every Doge Caucus member submit their entry for the Sweet 16. And believe me, we could have gone on forever. Thousands and thousands of examples of waste.
The Sweet 16 has been whittled down to the Elite 8, with the winners being picked on X. And there are some real doozies out there. Waste, including a $45 million spent on DEI scholarships in Burma, $1.3 million wasted on health equity for trans youth of color, $2 billion sent to the Taliban after the U.S. withdrawal, and $168,000 spent on an Anthony Fauci exhibit. That's the worst one of all. Look, I love Doge, Guy, but I don't know if I understand this bracket thing. You do the brackets, right? You're really into the college sports.
Yeah, I can explain this to you, Tom. So instead of basketball, what they've done is they've taken examples of waste and they're having them go head to head. Then people vote which one is worse, and then that waste advances to the next round.
So the goal is the worst.
The worst.
The winner is the bad one.
The winner is the worst in this case.
You would be picking Fauci,
I'd be picking Fauci, yeah, even though it was only 168,000.
So I think I would pick $7.9 million, because that's so much money, spent on teaching journalists, this is our money, teaching journalists in Sri Lanka how to avoid binary gendered language in their reporting.
Oh, yeah.
That's my number one seed.
I think I'm going to have to go with the Taliban. I mean, I'm just going to have to throw it out there. Like, I spent a lot of years covering the war. We lost a lot of lives there.
Yeah.
We walk out and in a disastrous withdrawal that changed the whole world, and now we're giving them money. It's like so insane. It's crazy.
So you think the Taliban's going to be the winner? This is not your opinion.
They're
I
not
want
going
you
to
to
be
pick
the winners. They're going to be the losers because Trump is going to take away all their money. Yes, I'm so happy about that. But I think they might be the winner.
Yeah.
Or Fauci.
Lauren, what are your picks?
My pick would be the $168,000 for the Fauci exhibit.
Fauci,
there
right?
you go.
Yeah,
Remember when he was a menu item during COVID?
Yeah.
But look, Doge has made some stumbles. Sometimes I feel that they need a PR team just to communicate better what they're doing. But
That would
they've
cost
said,
money, though.
That would. We make mistakes and we fix them when we realize we did too much. Do you remember Mark Cuban? I think it was 2017. That clip resurfaced when he was all about cutting government waste. He said we could cut a third of government. So I did the math. Well, Elon Musk is cutting a third of government. $2 trillion is the goal. Democrats were fine with Doge until another billionaire, in Mark Cuban's case, another billionaire would be Elon Musk was in charge of it. So this is all very popular.
Yeah, well, he's not going to be around forever, Guy. Elon Musk is a private citizen. So he's helping out the Trump administration now, but something tells me this is a temp job, right? What are they going to complain about when Musk moves on?
It's a limited engagement from Elon Musk. At least that's the goal. Can we put the graphic back up of the brackets real quick?
Move it closer.
Just
I can't see
because I'm pretty sure that in the middle of the bracket, yeah, there it is. Is that our logo in the middle?
Yes.
Big weekend show. Just to be clear, like we're not the loser. We're branding this moment for us, but we are not the loser of the bracket.
This is our
I just want to clarify that.
So we cannot select the big weekend show. That would be terrible.
And that's not wasteful at all. That is an important television program that we are all participating in, and you are all watching right now. I just thought I had to stand up.
Thanks for pointing that out.
It's very important.
Let me say, if I win this bracket, I'm going to donate all my proceeds to Doge.
Exactly.
To cut more waste from our government.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.